Okay, dudes, what is up? And that is right, we're back here on some more Blood and Venom missions. Ooh yeah. Alright, so I know we have to go through this grid here 5 times, but we've got to plan out where we're actually going next. I think we're actually going to go through the middle right now, yeah. We're going to go through the middle right there. Alright, so let's do this, guys. Let's move it up. Let's move it on up. Ooh, yeah. Let's move it on up. Ooh, yeah. I can't sing, but I love singing. Awesome, right? What can we talk about today, dudes? What can we talk about? What is going on today that we can actually talk about? Let's talk about superheroes. I don't know why I want to talk about superheroes, but I do. I just want to talk about superheroes. We should talk about, you know, we're playing a Marvel game, so let's talk about Marvel superheroes. When we play Injustice, then we'll talk about DC heroes. But today, we're going to talk about some Marvel heroes. That's right, dudes, Marvel heroes. I was actually going to do a video like on like the top 10 villains of Marvel, but you know what? That is such a controversy subject. I thought, you know what? I don't even want to do a video like that. I don't even... The amount of hate it would probably get, because not a lot of people would agree, because you know what? Not everybody will agree with what you say. Like when you say, who do you think one of the top villains are in Marvel? You know what, dudes? I didn't want to talk. We can talk about the things, the Marvels and all that, and villains and that stuff. But I don't know if I would ever do a video. I really, really wanted to do a video, but it's like, oh, I don't know. If you had to say who was like one of your top villains, you know what? That's actually, it's really hard. I actually had a list about it. I remember I wrote it down and everything. It's on a piece of paper I got, and I wrote the reason down why, and I had my top 10 list. And this was about 2 months ago as well that I actually done this, and I was only going to write it down and I was going to do a video of it. But I just thought to myself, no, I can't be bothered with people saying I'm wrong and this and that, and I ended up not doing it. But I'll talk about it now. But definitely, oh wow, look how strong he is, and we got ambushed. Holy moly! Good thing we got an awakened and good thing we got an awakened Colossus to fight for us. Wow, I got tongue-tied again, guys. That's happening lately. All right. Wait, let me see if we can get armor up on while we're actually fighting. So without getting hit, let's see if we can get armor up. Here we go. All right, come on. Because before it actually happened, I was actually fighting like this, and I was actually getting armor up on without them actually hitting me, which is actually crazy insane. Let's see if it happens again. Come on. Oh, do you know what? I was actually swiping there, but for some reason it just did not want to listen to me. Here we go. Look, my armor up hasn't even gone on. Why is this? Why is this happening to me? All right, here we go. Boom, just take him out. He can die. No armor up went on. I don't know why that is. I think armor up has a mind of its own for some reason on Colossus. It's like, you know what? I'm armor up and I'll work when I want to work. All right, so Marvel villains. Obviously, you got Thanos, which is absolutely amazing. You got Maestro. They're all amazing. They are all amazing. I like Magneto as well, not just because Magneto's in this game, but Magneto's he's cool. You know, Magneto. You got to respect Magneto. Doctor Doom as well. Doctor Doom ain't no joke. Doctor Doom's awesome. Like, there's so many that you can pick. It's actually insane. Oh, dude, I just think, even, you know what, even thinking about it now, a lot of people will probably pass this person by. But what you got to realize is, yeah, Kingpin. Now, Kingpin, he ain't got no superheroes. He's just an ordinary guy that runs the streets. But he's gangster. He's like got some superhuman strength. He's huge. But he's not actually got superhuman, like he's not got actually like superhero powers or anything like that. But Kingpin, a lot of people will probably overlook him. But Kingpin, I'm insane. Kingpin is gangster. That's what you call gangster right there. Kingpin is gangster. Red Skull. Look at Red Skull. Come on, guys. Like, obviously, I know Red Skull was like a Nazi and stuff, but he's still crazy insane. So then that's what it comes to. It's just like, if you've done a video on top 10 Marvel villains, it's like, oh, wow, dudes, who would you say? Because I know there is like so many villains in the Marvel universe. It's just like, who would you actually pick? Even Apocalyptic, or whatever his name is. Insane. Like, oh, there's just so many. There's just so many, guys. It's just, I don't know. Who would you guys pick? That's why I'm talking about this. Who would you guys actually pick? Let's say you had to pick. All right, we won't say like top 10, because That's going to be pretty hard. But if you had to say top three Marvel villains, who would you actually pick for being your top 3? You don't have to put in any specific order. You don't have to say like you won't have to say like Thanos is number 1 and nothing like that. Just who would be your top 3 Marvel villains? That would be the question I would ask you guys right now. If I had to pick 3. Oh wow, that's hard. Even thinking about it, just talking to you guys, that's hard. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't even know who I would pick right now, guys. I don't honestly know who I would pick. Let's take Black Widow into this fight. I'm trying to think why I'm playing, but I think I'm gonna be stuck here. This is gonna be a hard one for me to answer. I don't know. I think Thanos is absolutely amazing. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like I said, I like Magneto, Doctor Strange. Oh, not Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom. Come on, yes, we won this, obviously. Black Widow's amazing. I want to awaken my Black Widow. She's really cool. I think if we awakened our Black Widow, she'd be one of my top characters as well. Yeah, Marvel villains, hard. Real hard to pick. Really hard to pick. I remember even when I was trying to do that video, and I was thinking of my top 10 villains to pick, I had such a hard time to pick. It took me a little while. I think it took me about a week to really like think about it carefully and stuff, but I don't know, I just couldn't go through with it. I was about to say, I'm gonna take my Captain Marvel. I'll take Black Widow into this fight here. Hopefully, because she got evade, hopefully she can dodge some of Spider-Man's attacking. Because you know what? Spider-Man can actually be a pain to fight, guys. No joke. He can actually be a pain to fight. So let's get out of it. Oh, he always does that move. He's actually kind of strong, yes. Oh, he got evaded loads of times there. Wow. Oh, we're getting done. No, whoa, he's strong, you know. You know what I noticed as well, yeah? This Spider-Man is a heavy hitter. Come on. Yes. Dead. Awesome. That's why I like Black Widow. Her second special, that kick at the end, is so amazingly overpowered. It's awesome. That's how good it is. It's awesome. Alright, so I think that's actually the 3rd time we've been through this grid right here. 2 more times and this grid is done, and then we're on the final stage of this mission, which is awesome. Alright, dudes, but we'll see you guys in the next episode, dudes.